Good morning, good day. As you know, I like to provide my family, friends, and clients with a market update every 6 months. So, what's been going on in the Brant Hills residential real estate market in the first half of 2026? Well, for the most part, we have been hovering in a strong, balanced market at 55%. This highlights the importance of controlling the controllables because life happens and moves are made regardless of market conditions. Regardless if interest rates are higher or lower, people are making real estate moves. They are buying and selling. Now, in the past 6 months, the Bank of Canada has held the overnight interest rate at 2.25%. And this hold has injected some confidence into our buyer pool because it shows stabilization in the markets. And the cost of borrowing is more predictable. This often leads to an injection of buyers coming back into the market. As we did see, we had a swing into spring. We tapped out at about late March, early April. We had a small correction. And as you can see, there has been a fueled action back into the market, and prices are coming back up to where they were in March. Now, in the first half of the year, you can see we have realized value appreciation in the Brant Hills market. And when we look at the past, 10 years, we can see that the first half of the year is typically where we see the most gains in value in home values. So this is like kind of the prime time for people to sell, but we can't always time the market. We can't always time whether or not we're selling in the spring, we're selling in the summer, we're selling fall or winter. Nor can we always predict. We don't know if we're going to be selling in a buyer's balanced or seller's market. So what can we do as homeowners to ensure that we maximize our value when the time comes to sell? Well, I encourage you to continue to reinvest in your home every year. Updating that kitchen, redoing the kitchen, updating your ensuite or adding an ensuite if you don't have one, updating the bathroom, the basement, investing in some additional space in the basement. Landscaping is always an overlooked one, but it welcomes people to your home. It creates beauty. So your front yard, your backyard oasis, start to chip away at that. Of course, maybe even your driveway. Maybe you have a paved driveway. It's cracked and crumbling, wavy. Reinvest in putting a new driveway in. And of course, always invest in the big stuff like your roof, your windows, your operating systems like your HVAC, electrical. If you don't have pot lights, maybe consider putting some pot lights in and creating some more light in your space. There's lots of things we can do to invest in our home because when the time comes to sell, if you have continued to care for and reinvest in your home, buyers love that and want to build on the investment you've made. So if you are thinking or considering of selling or buying or selling, sorry, in the next 6, 12, 18, 24 months, please reach out to me. Happy to chat about a plan of things to do within your home to ensure that when the time comes that when you're selling, we are maximizing the beauty and the value of your home. So give me a shout. You can call me, text me, email me. Happy to chat all things real estate. Have a great day and look forward to speaking with you soon.